Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, September 1. Government has issued 47 contracts valuing $3.8 billion to buy and supply pharmaceuticals for public health facilities over the next 2 years. This will ensure that over 700 items on the Ministry of Health's Vital, Essential and Necessary VEN list will be available to people using public health facilities. Those using the National Health Fund's Drug Serve pharmacies will also have access to the items. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson says government has doubled the pharmaceutical budget to ensure easy access to the items.
We will therefore considerably improve access to pharmaceuticals in the public health sector and should see an even greater improvement in the next 2 years covered by the contract.
The withholding tax on specified services took effect today, September 1. Under the new regime, 3% withholding tax will be applied to invoices valuing $50,000 or more on specified services. For example, services in accounting, catering, consultancy, engineering and entertainment. Those allowed to withhold the tax on behalf of the government include financial institutions regulated by the Bank of Jamaica and the Financial Services Commission. It also applies to utility and cable companies with gross revenues exceeding $500 million, statutory bodies, and ministries, departments, and agencies of government. Withholding tax is an amount deducted from employees' wages or the invoice for services provided. That amount is then paid over to the government. The withholding tax on specified services was originally scheduled to take effect on June 1 this year, but was pushed back to facilitate more discussions with stakeholders. Amidst the ongoing drought, government is actively pursuing a plan to ensure that Jamaica has a sustainable water supply system.
I have already gone to the cabinet with the appropriate team, and very shortly we'll make public announcements as to the future of water and how we'll treat it, bearing in mind that the projections going forward is that things will get worse, not better.
The Water Minister made the announcement at a recent climate change consultation. It was geared at increasing awareness on climate change issues and to prepare for the 21st UN Conference on Climate Change later this year in Paris, France. The consultation was held under the theme Natural Disasters, Water, Drought, Food, Decision Time on Climate Change. The Education Ministry is moving swiftly to establish more diagnostic centers for children with special needs. Part of this will be facilitated through the Voluntary Organization for the Upliftment of Children Vouch program.
We have now, in conjunction with the Teachers Association, reformed and reopened the Vouch Center over in West Racecourse, particularly for the diagnosis of exceptionalities in the early childhood cohort. And a similar facility is also going to be opened in Western Jamaica in Savannah-Lamar, we hope by January of 2016.
The Education Minister was speaking recently at the launch of the Maya Chung Autism and Disability Foundation Scholarship Fund. The fund will provide financial assistance to autistic children at any level of the education system. And finally, wards at the Mount Olivet Boys Home are better prepared to start the new school year following the annual back-to-school treat hosted by the Jamaica Information Service. JIS visited the home on Saturday to help with the painting of rooms and ironing of uniforms. The boys also received food items from Lasca distributors, $10,000 from Tasty, 100 chickens and chicken feed from Hypro Farms, and bags, uniforms and bottled water from Johan Blake's Why Be Afraid Foundation. Acting Director of the home, Rudolph Brown, gave JIS a certificate of appreciation.
All of what we have received today from the different sponsors, we know that the JIS committee went out, made the different contacts, and here today we have things in abundance.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.